Hey everybody, it's Jeff with ID10T Garage. We're back working on the 71 Torino GT. In this series, we're restoring this car back for the Power Tour, essentially 2023 Power Tour. This is going to be the ride. That is what we're doing. We're working on the floors in this episode. We've got it in on the last episode, sitting in the car, and basically we got to get everything in place, bolted down. We got to get our extra little brackets in place and pretty much get everything ready so we can weld it in. So we're going to clear off the EDP coat and get to work on it. So let's do it.
In my veins, I've been driving this train, years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame, cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stop.
Hey everybody, we're back out here, about to get to work on the floor. Where I'm going to try to start doing today, I don't know how far we're going to get, but we're going to start prepping for welding. First thing I'm probably going to do is go ahead and start screwing down the front. I've got basically sheet metal screws everywhere except for the front where it's going to weld down to the toe board. So I need to go ahead and get that cinched in. Probably some more along the rocker as well, just to make sure that we're nice and snug there. And then we're going to start grinding the black epoxy or whatever they call it. For some reason I'm blanking on the E-coat. So we're going to start grinding the E-coat where we need to weld and get that taken care of, so that way we're ready to weld and can get to work here pretty soon. So that's what we're going to get started on. Let's go. Alright, it's a big ass mess, but as you can see, we got all those weld holes ready to be welded. I got a whole lot more screws down here and along the rail. Actually, I do need to go back over there to that rail and put some more screws in, so I forgot about that. But put some more on that rail. Got screws all along this top edge and got things really nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go put some more screws in over there, and then I'm going to start working on getting the supports right here. These are your front supports for the actual seat in. So I got to pop some holes in here because it will weld to the rocker, then weld to the top of this on these holes on the floor. So I need to get that in place. So we'll work on that here shortly after I put some screws in over there. So that's what's up. there it is. We got our seat brackets in there. They've got to be welded in as well against the rocker and in all these spot welds. So everything's pretty much ready to be welded in. We still got to do the support here for the inside as well. I also got to cut out the hole for the shifter bezel and everything. So that's other things we have to do, but for the most part we're ready to go ahead and get this floor welded in. So may start on that tomorrow. We may also just go ahead and work on those brackets and everything like that, but I think we're gonna call that a day. Got a little bit done. Now I got to clean up. You know, with the house sale stuff going on, I got to make sure to keep everything clean, so I have to double clean and double organize. But till tomorrow, later. Hey everybody, we're back out here. I got a new phone, so the video quality might be a little different, but we're about to get to work on the floor. I'm going to try to get the tunnel hump cut out and put in place. Then I also got the front seat support for the middle. So I'm going to work on getting those two pieces ready to be go in and get that all fabbed up, and, well, not fabbed up, but, you know, set in place, ready to weld in or bolt in with the tunnel hump, and then we'll get to work on welding. So at least that's the plan for now. There are some storms coming through, so you never know how that might affect things. But hey, let's give it a go. Well, it's hard to tell, but it is barely after 4 and the storms are rolling in. It's getting pretty dark here. So I did get the tunnel cut out and the one flange mounted, which is dark in there, so it's kind of hard to see. I still got to re-bolt it back down after cutting the hump out, but it's probably all we're going to do for right now, because I don't want to deal with these storms. Because a buddy just about 20 minutes up the way said he's getting tornado sirens, so probably just go ahead and call it for now unless this eases up pretty quickly. But you know, sometimes that's the way she goes. Don't want to be out here doing a bunch of welding and then all of a sudden storms hit and go crazy. So a little bit of progress. We'll be back. Thanks everybody for tuning into this week's episode. We got a lot done, not as much done as we wanted to. Unfortunately, storms hit, and it really just did not want to be with the severest thunderstorms in the area out here trying to weld on my car. A lot of rain can come in and, you know, just cause general problems. So I decided to cut it a little short, but we got the floor in, we got it all bolted down, we got it all the metal cleaned up so we can do some welding. We got our front support brackets secured in place and ready to be welded in. We got our hole cut for our shifter hump, and we got our middle support in place and ready to be welded in for the seat bracket. So everything is pretty much good to go. So next week we should hopefully be starting to get welding. We'll see, but you know, that's the way it goes. You never know what's going to happen next. So stay tuned. In the meantime, like, comment, look at my other videos, and share. Sharing is caring, folks. We need this channel to grow, so keep with me, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping out.